born, I'ma put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad ain't pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just want throwing, I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Get you sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like them keeping score. Ay, 16 cars in my front yard. Ay, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Ay, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause her like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board like them keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counted, that's a big.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first rounder, Jimmy Ward. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards, first down Niners. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets are.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. They go play action now. Wilson. He lets it fly into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really...
They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That's good for 28 yards.
Here we go. 180. Check.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Mike's 50, Mike. Go. Come on, let's go. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Garoppolo now, 8 of 8 throwing the football in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
12.
Garoppolo now. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
To throw is Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Check.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Too little, cut. Hey, check Mike. 57.
They go play action with Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
54, watch 54. I'm coming, baby.
Lock. Hey. My 7.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he... Be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this 1st quarter. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
57
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Wilson escaping the pressure right. He hits his running back, Procise. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Hey, keep it up.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 45 yards, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I got you. I got you. Show it up.
Six.
Watch out.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
21.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Breida. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
54 is Mike.
2. 2.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Garoppolo on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 62 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Here we go.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando on this first half of action. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
But you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nick Bosa showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Throwing is Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Garoppolo gives to Breida.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the...
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Matt Breida taking it in. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Wilson to throw again. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Wilson now has hit on just 7 of 17 passes, 41%. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This complete to Lockett.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Wilson going to hand it to Procise. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I'll go special. Go. Mike, 57. Oh, you got D? 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. One left.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Right there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Here we go.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Gotta do better. 21. 54. Check.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep. This is caught inside the 15. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 42 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want them to take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there on that scramble.
Wilson on target there to Moore. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. This is Carson. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Nick Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now it's Wilson. And he's he's going to go down again. Nick Bosa, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. DeForest Buckner, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And I think the ball's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. They go play action now. Wilson. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got Lockett. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
I got it.
On 1st down, Wilson. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
14.
On 2nd down, it's Carson, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. They're on 17-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. To throw is Garoppolo. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Matt Breida his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for two. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. It's complete. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on two more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He wants it all for the end zone. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Going for Metcalf, and that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Flush to his... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson now a and this is caught. Well, they get 1 back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Hey, zero. Watch twist. Heavy. Nice 57's light.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Sliding up, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Rolling to his right. Deep ball for Goodwin. It's caught inside the 25. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 43 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Now Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.